Ever wonder what it's like to live the life of a Saudi prince? In this video, we explore the luxurious lifestyle of Mohammed Bin Salman, the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia. We'll talk about all the boring stuff he owns. Think the $500 million yacht, the $300 million French chateau, a $450 million Leonardo da Vinci painting, and more. You'll also learn about his early life, his businesses, and how he became the Crown Prince. And be sure to watch until the end. We'll also touch on his controversial side, including the alleged involvement in the slaying of journalist Jamal Khashoggi. Let's get started. Chapter 1. Early Life and Education. Mohammed bin Salman Al Saud, casually known by his initials MBS, was born on August 31, 1985, in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. He's the eldest child of Prince Salman bin Abdulaziz and his third spouse, Fada bint Fala al-Hithalam. Now, you'd think that being a prince and coming from a wealthy royal family would mean MBS didn't have to go to school, but that's far from it. The Crown Prince actually attended school from a young age and fared pretty well.
Nice.
His excellent performance during his early education would, in fact, see him join King Saud's university, where he'd graduate with a bachelor's degree in law. After graduating from university, MBS's star was only about to shine brighter. Not long after, Mohammed bin Salman begins his career, first working in the private sector before joining politics at age 24 by becoming a personal aide to his father. He would also assume various positions, including the Secretary General of the Riyadh Competitive Council, Special Advisor to the Chairman of the King Abdullah Aziz Foundation for Research and Archives, and a member of the Board of Trustees for Albert Society in the Riyadh region. In 2011, the Crown Prince Sultan bin Abdulaziz passed away, and Prince Salman, MBS's father, would become the second Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Defense.
Okay.
This ascent to power meant that he now needed a more reliable and trustworthy person, so he appointed MBS as his private advisor. In June 2012, Crown Prince Naif bin Abdulaziz passed away. As a result, Prince Mohammed moved up in the hierarchy into the number 2 position, while his father, Prince Salman, became the new Crown Prince and first Deputy Prime Minister. Upon taking his new role, Prince Mohammed didn't waste time making changes to the court and shaping it in his own image. On March 2, 2013, the chief of the Crown Prince Court, Saud bin Naif Al Saud, was appointed governor of the Eastern Province, and Prince Mohammed took over as the new chief of the courts. He was also given the rank of a minister on April 25, 2014, and according to many observers, this marked the beginning of Mohammed's rise to power in Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman has arrested 11 princes, 4 incumbent ministers.
Chapter 2. Rise to Power. On January 23, 2015, King Abdullah passed away and Salman became the new king of Saudi Arabia. As a result of this change in leadership, Prince Mohammed was appointed as the Minister of Defense and Secretary General of the Royal Court. He also retained his position as the Minister of State. In April 2015, King Salman appointed his nephew Mohammed bin Naif as the Crown Prince and his son Mohammed as the Deputy Crown Prince. This meant that Mohammed bin Naif would be the next in line for the throne after King Salman, and that Mohammed would be second in line for the throne after Mohammed bin Naif. However, 2 years later in 2017, King Salman would remove Mohammed bin Naif as Crown Prince and appoint his own son, Muhammad, as the new Crown Prince and heir to the throne. Chapter 3. Lifestyle and Hobbies. MBS is known to live a life of obscene luxury, and apparently extravagant parties are top on his hobbies list. There's this one time he's said to have thrown a party that cost a whopping $50 million, graced by celebrities such as Jennifer Lopez, Shakira, Pitbull, Gangnam Style, Korean rapper Psy, and DJ Afrojack. Villa Private Island, located in the Maldives, was the setting for the event. It's known for being a luxurious and expensive destination, featuring around 4 dozen private villas built on stilts above the Indian Ocean. These villas have private decks and swimming pools, as well as their own personal butlers. The island even has a snow machine so that visitors can enjoy the experience of a blizzard on the tropical beach. And just to show you how expensive the party was, the resort's over 300 employees were in for a treat. Each of them would receive a $5,000 bonus on top of generous cash tips, which was a significant increase from their usual salaries, typically ranging from $1,000 to $1,200 per month. Away from the parties, MBS loves himself yachts. Luxurious ones, for that matter. The word is that he acquired the Serene, a 439-foot super yacht known for its extreme opulence. The ship cost the prince more than $500 million, which was about double the original price, and paid to the Russian vodka mogul who owned it at the time. The Serene has a total of 48,000 square feet of space, which is larger than the concourse at Grand Central Station. It's equipped with 2 helipads, a submarine dock, an underwater viewing room, a jacuzzi, a movie theater, and a grand piano that can be seen from a sweeping spiral staircase. The yacht is described as being sleek and luxurious, making it suitable for hosting VIPs, but also able to transform into a party palace for nights with close friends. In addition to the Serene, Crown Prince Mohammed Bin Salman's team also purchased a French chateau near Versailles for more than $300 million. The chateau is described as garish and features fountains, stately grounds, and even a moat. It provides a luxurious and grand location for the prince to relax on dry land. MBS also owns at least 18 fast cars, including Land Cruisers, BMWs, Ferraris, Lamborghinis, and Bugattis, as well as a $450 million Leonardo da Vinci painting. Chapter 4. Business Ventures and Investments. MBS is the chairman of the Public Investment Fund of Saudi Arabia, PIF, a sovereign wealth fund that invests in various sectors both inside and outside of Saudi Arabia. He's also the owner of Neom, a planned futuristic linear city in Saudi Arabia that's being developed to become a hub for advanced technologies and industries. And while Saudi Aramco, a state-owned oil company in Saudi Arabia, is not directly owned by Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, he still profits from it. How? The Public Investment Fund of Saudi Arabia, PIF, which he chairs, holds a significant stake in the company. In 2019, Saudi Aramco made its initial public offering, IPO, on the Saudi Stock Exchange, Tadawul, and the PIF received a large portion of the proceeds from the IPO due to its ownership stake in the company. Chapter 5. Controversies and Criticism. MBS has faced several controversies and criticisms during his time in leadership positions in Saudi Arabia. Some of the main controversies and criticisms include 1. The assassination of journalist Jamal Khashoggi in 2018. MBS has been accused of being involved in the assassination of journalist Jamal Khashoggi, who was critical of the Saudi government. 2. The detention and alleged torture of Saudi activists. MBS has been criticized for the detention and alleged torture of Saudi activists, including women's rights activists. 3. The war in Yemen. MBS has faced criticism for his role in the ongoing war in Yemen, which has resulted in a humanitarian crisis and widespread suffering for the Yemeni people. 4. Allegations of corruption. MBS has been accused of corruption, including accusations of using his position for personal financial gain. 5. The treatment of women. MBS has faced criticism for his views on the role of women in Saudi society and his record on women's rights. 6. The handling of the COVID-19 pandemic. MBS has faced criticism for the handling of the COVID-19 pandemic in Saudi Arabia, including allegations of mismanaging the response to the crisis. Away from the criticisms, MBS has been hailed for his many policies. Some of the great changes that MBS has championed include 1. Economic reforms. MBS has implemented many economic reforms, including the Vision 2030 plan, which aims to diversify the Saudi economy and reduce its reliance on oil. Social reforms. MBS has introduced several social reforms, including lifting the ban on women driving, allowing music and entertainment events to take place in the country, and opening movie theaters. Investment in technology. MBS has made significant investments in technology and is working to position Saudi Arabia as a hub for advanced technologies and industries. 4. Infrastructure development. MBS has overseen the development of major infrastructure projects in Saudi Arabia, including the construction of Neom, a planned city that is intended to be a hub for advanced technologies and industries. 5. Promoting tourism. MBS has made efforts to promote tourism in Saudi Arabia, including developing luxury resorts and attractions. That wraps up our video on Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman's lifestyle. What do you think about him? Is he leading Saudi Arabia to the light, or is he undermining its traditions? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more videos. Bye!